All right, good
Denver
evening, ladies
delivery
and
at
gentlemen.
24
Welcome
back of the year.
aboard.
We're
We
getting a
are getting
response
ready for a
from
flight to
ground at
Bozeman.
130.95.
Got quite a bit of aircraft here at Denver.
24,
Denver's doing Mile High Madness with VAT USA, so going to be a little bit crazy. We're going to be all right for what we need to do, so we're going to get the aircraft fired up. We do have our clearance via PDC, so we're going to go over here, take a look at that. There we go. Route KDEN X-Wing, X-Wing, Boy, Lost, Garnt, Bozeman, altitude 360, squawk 2705. We can drop that in here. Drop that over to TARA. We're good. There we go. All right, so we have been cleared. Contact ramp control for push. We go to, yeah, they've got this all wonky dolphus. So if we go over here,
$24, contact Bravo Sierra, ramp control 130.6.
Bravo November ramp for us.
130.6 for Bravo Sierra, Dog.
And apologies for the inconvenience.
Fine.
Bravo November ground on 13095. So we're good to go. We have just a couple minutes. We're just going to finish getting the aircraft set up, so we're okay. We're going to go ahead and tune into Bravo November, and they've got that as 13095. So we should be able to listen to that for a minute. So Denver Bravo November ground 130950. We're good to go. So back over to our checklist. We're going to keep going through here. Landing gear, speed brake, flaps, battery, everything's good. Interior lights, cabin, ground power, we're good. Emergency lights, seat belts coming on. Here we go. We're getting fired in. This is one of the ones that I usually take care of before we hop in with the stream or anything.
Southwest
So
2433,
we're good. Make sure we're connected there.
Southwest 2433, Denver ramp. Sorry about that. Push and start is approved. Go straight back. Stop at the first line.
Perfect. We're
All right,
good
straight
to go
back,
there.
at the first line,
Straight
Southwest
there.
2433.
Good. All right, so continuing on with our checklist. External lights, everything's good there. FMC, set fuel and payload. We're set. Trim air, recirc fans, packs. Let's get these up and running for us. A lot of people coming on today, so there you have it. So we're going to go into our we're going all the way into the FMC. We're good. AirAc's good. Everything's good to go there. We're going to go ahead and clear that out. We've been there. We're good to go there. So position initialization, KDEN. Drop that there. And we're going to go ahead and grab the GPS from here. Bring it back over here to there. Everything lights up. We're good. So we're going to be KDEN, KBZN, Kilo Bravo Zulu November. We're going to be Shadow SHZ69. And then we're going to go ahead on our departure. We're going to depart runway 25. Let's make sure. So you see right there. Yeah, should be runway 25. I'll expect runway 34 left. So let's plop in runway 34 left. 34 left, and we're going to be on the X-Wing. And we're set. There you go. Then our arrival, we're going to arrive into Bozeman. We're going to be able to do whatever we want because it is Bozeman, runway 30. We'll go ahead and pick up a runway RNAV Yankee. I think we like the RNAV Yankee. RNAV Yankee runway 30, Garnt. There we go. Then we can just get rid of that Bozeman. So route, and then we go to our next page. So X-Wing, direct Boy, Bravo Oscar Yankee. And that'll be direct Lost, Lima Oscar Sierra Tango. Then Garnt, and then Bozeman. There we go. Activate and execute that. We are set up. So Zero fuel weight today is going to be 1260 1268 1268. So we'll put 126.8 in, zero fuel weight. And then our planned fuel is 16.7. Reserves 3.3. Cost index, gonna grab that from over here. 14. I'm gonna clear that out. I'm gonna make it 24. There we go. And cruise altitude 360. Top of climb wind is gonna be 255 at 6.9er. And then we can execute that. N1 limits, we're not going to worry about that. We have to worry about density altitude today. Nice warm day up here at the Mile High City. So we're not going to worry about either of those. We're going to go flaps 5. And that's going to give us a good CG of 4.53.
And Southwest 2433 is at Charlie November purple line here. We have the information. November, we're ready to taxi 25.
Southwest 2433, taxi westbound Bravo November, hold short golf.
Alright, westbound Bravo November, hold short of golf, Southwest 2433. Or Charlie November, hold short of golf, 2433.
We'll see what
And
it does.
Southwest 2433, I may have said it wrong. Charlie November, hold short golf.
I figure one
That's
of
the
those
guy
was
right
wrong.
behind us,
Probably
so
me.
we're good.
Yeah, no
All right,
problem.
so we got that in. We are set. So if we go to route, take off, flaps, we're set. 3-4 left, bang, bang, bang. Invalid entry, clear.
Jet 341, Denver ramp, taxi up to hold short of Zulu.
There you go, 145. There we go, and runway 34 left, it's going to be 353. .353 all the way across. There we go. 353 set, and set. So we're good to go. We have no fuel in the center tank, so we can go ahead and just bring these on.
Jet 341, contact ground 127.5.
127.5.
Now we can go ahead and get the APU started.
United 788 on Charlie Sierra, holding short of hotel, coming back to the Bravo gates.
United 788 heavy Denver ramp, continue straight ahead and then left or right turn into the gate.
Turn straight right turn to the gate. No 788.
Southwest 2433, contact
While that's
ground
doing that, we're going to go ahead and get that
127.5.
sorted out, get those up a little bit.
Alright, ground 2075,
This
Southwest
one sorted out
2433.
just a little bit. There we go. And get
Southwest
these sorted
2433 is
out.
contact
There we go.
127.5.
Denver ground, $24, we're at Charlie 49, we have November on board, ready for push.
Dollar 24 Denver ramp, thanks for November, push and start is approved, but straight back stop at the first line.
Push straight back, stop the first line at $24.
Alright, we should have APU. We're good to go there. Alright. Why is it giving me the wonky crazy one there? Alright. There you go. Alright, so we are good. Okay, got our cursor sorted out. Okay, so we are on APU power, so we can go ahead and disconnect that one. And we go over here. You're good. APU generator. Bring this one down, and we are set.
Denver ground, United 703. We're
All right,
texting
APU on, APU
Foxtrot.
gen switches, APU master caution disengaged. We can go ahead and get that one taken care of. There we go. And over here, squawk altimeter is set
Well,
to
that's
998.
Who's that?
United 703. We're texting south on Foxtrot. We vacated off of 34 right.
Contact ground 127.5.
Departure leg, initial altitude.
Sorry
We're
about
gonna
that,
keep that at
27.5,
10,000
yes,
feet. Runway heading, good. Elevator trim is set. IS Mach speed. Yaw damper coming on. Fuel pumps are set. Cross feed. Bright, dim, bright, off. There we go. Clear through there. Set to go. Down, down, down. We're good. We are good. Let flight attendants know we're getting ready to go. These are coming on. All the way through here. Windows coming on. Since we are on aircraft power, electrical pumps are set. We're going up to 360. And 44, I think, is what we're at. 4450.
And ground distance, Japan 214.
Alright, let's see what we got. So, Bozeman, 4473. So 44, we can keep that there. So, the other one we're going to do is this one's just going to be forever. Just get our minimums. We want to be 63 or 6434. So, we've got a ways to go on this one. There we go. Now we're within 1,000 feet. $64.34. $64.34, 1,000 foot above there, so we're set there. We're going to go ahead and extend our range out just a little bit. We are okay, so we've gone through all that. Window heat, hydraulic, flight altitude, landing altitude. Flight directors can come on now. LNAV and VNAV. Those are good. Don't need to worry about auto throttle. Reject, takeoff, reset our fuel. We are good to go. We're just about ready for pushback. We're going to go ahead and get that light on. And in the meantime, we can go ahead and disconnect our release the ground power and release the jetway. And door is closed. We are set. We're good to go. Jet bridge coming back. Got an American over there, southwest. All right, here we go. All right, folks, remember, if you like this kind of flying, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, then the notification bell. That way you know when I hop in the flight deck. So I appreciate you being here. Appreciate each and every one of you that signs up. I really do. Gives me something to do. So parking brake is set. Chocks are still there. Haven't picked our tug yet. Takeoff briefing is good. Packs left to right coming off. And now we can go ahead and call ground. Ground Shadow 69 Charlie 31 ready for a push. Information November.
Shadow 69 Denver ramp, push and start is approved, go straight back, stop the first line.
Straight back to the first line, Shadow 69. Alright, here we go. Let's grab our pushback.
Shadow 24 ready for taxi.
Caller 24, taxi westbound, Charlie November, hold short golf.
Go ahead.
Taxi westbound Charlie November, hold short golf, $24.
For pushback and start, tail straight out. Roger that. Ready for push straight back. Brakes off.
And brakes coming off. There we go.
Brakes released.
First flight of the evening, so we're going to go ahead and cross start them. So left ignition for the right motor, right ignition for the left motor. We'll get it going here in just a moment.
Brakes released. Here we go.
Alright, so ground. And we're going to watch for 20 to 25% right here at 22%, generally where I introduce fuel.
Ground ready for taxi to 34 left with information, Charlie. November 623, Tango Bravo.
November 623 Tango Bravo, this is Denver ramp, squawk, what's your squawk? Squawk 1402.
Oh, excuse me, I forgot to change my squawk. My bad. 623 Tango Bravo. What was the squawk?
The squawk code is 1402, 1402. $1.24. It looks like you're not quite on Charlie November. Charlie November should be parallel line on your right.
Roger. My apologies. We're on the Charlie November purple here.
$1.24. You should be able to taxi around that 737 there.
Roger. Taxi on 737.
And good evening. I'm guessing I said Boston ground. This is Denver ground. We are the citation CJ4, ready for taxi, 34 left, with information Charlie, November 623, Tango Bravo.
November 623 Tango Bravo, taxi up to hold short of Zulu.
Taxiing and holding short up to Zulu, November 623.
Mac, how are you, pal? I'm not on my Discord. I'll give me. Let me get departed, and I'll hop up on there. Hold on, I'll do it now.
November 623 Tango Bravo, contact ground 127.5.
Going ground 1275. Thank you so much. November 623 Tango Bravo.
Denver ramps up.
$1.24, contact ground 127.5.
7.5 Delta Scorpio.
Denver ramps up.
Mac, I'm up over there now.
Southwest 124, Denver ramp, departure rate is information November. Current device when you get it.
All
Push
right,
and
let's
start
get
at
this
the
airplane moving.
Straight
All
back,
right,
stop
so
the first line.
bring this over here. Duncan, how are you, man? Yay. All right, getting the aircraft fired up over the APU. We're set. We're going to go ahead and switch those to there. Bring window or probe. Absolutely. Doing a little bit of Mile High Madness. I think they stole Tony's idea when we came up with this a little while ago. A little Mile High Madness. It's VAT USA is doing a big event here, so. I saw you got a little flight in with Josh earlier, or no? Good. Excellent. All right, so we are ready to go here. You did? All right, APU's down. We are good. So everything's secure. We are good to go. We're going to go. That is good. Alright, so with that, we are going to go ahead and call for taxi. Excellent, nice, calm flight. This is all live weather and everything for you to go to sleep to. Denver ground, Shadow 69 ready for taxi, Charlie 31 with information November.
Shadow 69 taxi westbound, Charlie November, hold short golf.
Charlie November 7 Whiskey and hold short of golf, Shadow 69. Uh-oh. Blurry. That may not be the best. I have had a couple in the past, but not a whole lot. Yeah. We're on the roll.
Shadow 69, contact ground 127.5.
127.5. Nice work, thank you.
128.75 $1.
Say again. Yeah. Ground Shadow 69 coming up on 7 whiskey.
Shadow 69, Denver ground. Let's see here, runway 34 left, taxi by Tri November, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha.
Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha 34 left, Shadow 69. Couldn't have been any better, huh? Really? And are you do you have like the external radio panels? Okay, yeah. Yep. Interesting. When new stuff comes out. There you go. Let's see.
Number 234, Denver ground, hello again. Runway 25, taxi by Golf.
25 by Golf.
Just less than 2 hours. So 3-4 left departure. I'll probably be up there and landed in probably 90 minutes or less. All right, so
Shadow 69, contact tower 128.75, we'll see ya.
12875, Shadow 69. 12875.
Southwest 124, Denver ground, runway 34.
Tower Shadow 69 Whiskey Alpha, short of 3-4 left.
United 1985, heavy contact contact approach 123.85. See ya.
123.85. We'll see ya. 1985 heavy.
Shadow 69, Shadow 69 Denver Tower. Good evening. RNAV Nakata, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Nakata, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff. Shadow 69. And yeah, sorry, I'm not flying the trip for you.
It seems like everybody else is, so I almost called you a heavy.
Yeah, got it. Thanks. 3-4 left, clear for takeoff. RNAV Nakata, Shadow 69. All right, here we go. Toga.
November 234 Denver Tower, good evening. RNAV to Foams, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Foams, runway 25, clear for takeoff. 224.
80 knots.
Here we go.
V1. Positive rate of climb.
Oh, is there?
Shadow 69, contact departure 126.1. See ya.
26.1, Shadow 69.
November 234, contact departure 126.1. See ya.
126.1 for 224, see ya.
Departure Shadow 69 climbing through 7300.
Shadow 69, Denver departure with our contact. Climb to maintain flight level 230.
230, Shadow 69.
Denver departure 224 will be passing through 7,500 for 10,000.
Yeah, my house is right over there, Duncan. So you see the lake and you see the big square building right there to the right. Copy. And then you got a big open field on the right. And then my neighborhood's right there. Ah, not too bad. And I get to watch airplanes all day. So yeah, you kind of see in the middle of the screen right now, there's kind of that little semicircular construction pad. That's my neighborhood. That's a school. Yep. Yeah, we don't have many of those here in Colorado. We're a desert. Yeah, so we're looking probably about 35 to 45 minutes in, because I have to go all the way down to the other side of the airport, and then about the same coming home. Oh, that's good.
Station 234, connect Denver Center, 128.3.
Yep. That's the best part. I'm the same way, so I go in at 1 p.m. and leave at 11 p.m. so I don't have to worry about any of that.
Afternoon departure, Macon 1039, 7000, climb India.
Macon 1039, that's departure, better contact.
And Tony is
Shadow 69, contact Denver Center 128.32.
2832, Shadow 69. Appreciate the help. Have a good night. Yeah, we'll give it a try. Center Shadow 69, climbing through 13.5 for 230.
Shadow 69, Denver Center, good evening. I maintain flight level 360.
360, Shadow 69. What's the 20th of June? Ah.
Number 757 Alpha Foxtrot, contact Salt Lake Center 120.27, good night.
120.2757 Alpha Foxtrot, heavy, thanks.
I think I have the X coder. So I will have to check for update. Does it look good? What? No way. Yeah.
American 9777, contact Denver Center 133.52, good night.
Yeah. So there is flight beam.
American 9777.
I worked with
Denver
the
Center 133.52.
123.52, American 9777.
Southwest 2433, contact Denver Center 133.52.
I cut you off, south of 2433.
Which? What?
2433, Denver Center 133.52, 3352.
3352, south of 2433, see you.
So flight beam, I actually worked with Ghost Miner. What's going on? Welcome back, man. How you been? But I took when because the A concourse is much further west than it was in any scenery pack. So I got some videos and pictures and sent them off to flight beam, and they sent me some gift credits in the store. So I like the flight beam stuff.
234, expect localized runway 15 approach from Zacor.
I think they are.
KLM 155, descend via the Flatty 4 arrival, Denver landing north, altimeter 329 or 87.
Yeah.
Descend via Flatty 4 arrival, landing north, KLM 15.
Yeah, and that's it's kind of, I mean, they've got a couple of good ones out there. I've flown into, I think, shoot, I can't remember which ones I have. I have Dulles, Minneapolis, I think. MSP is a flight beam, so they're pretty good. Yeah, they don't go too far over the top. So. Yep. Yep. And that's, I think the way Any Builds does it is a little better. Who's the other one? I think it might just be Any Builds, but being able to go in and turn off some of the stuff that you don't necessarily need, or yeah, there's not many times where I go in and just sit in the concourse and wait for an airplane. But I don't need all that super detailed stuff in the middle. Thanks, Ghost Miner. Mohammed, how are you? And yeah, we're giving it a little try here tonight. There's I-25 right there. Tony's going to be up here, or Bravo 737 is going to be up here. Thanks, Mac.
Would you like the RNAV Foxtrot from Red Table?
224, that works.
November 2624, clear direct to Red Table VOR at...
And I don't know if you guys are flying, if anybody else is flying, but in and out of Denver tonight for the next few hours, they're going to have, seems like they have full air traffic control, calling it Mile High Madness Friday Night Ops for VAT USA, so get out and enjoy.
Ready to copy, Walker 3182.
Walker 3182, after Meeker, be cleared to the Colorado Springs Airport via direct Blue Mesa, which is Hotel Bravo uniform, and the D-Berry 5, correction, actually stand by one for that.
Roger.
All right.
I forgot my arrival.
Let me put it to you this way. I had the HP Reverb G2 V2, and that's what made me fall in love with VR. The Pimax Crystal, not the Crystal Light. This is the initial version of the Pimax Crystal with the upgraded headphones. Is an amazing headset to get. Save up for it if you can. If not, look at the Pimax Crystal Light. They've got a couple different versions of it. But if you want, hit me up in the comments, and we can chat back and forth via comments. But the Pimax Crystal is a legit headset. The clarity, it's just it's amazing. So going from the HP Reverb, which has one of the better reputations among amazing reputation, being a decent entry level or plus entry level plus headset, to the Pimax Crystal, which is a little higher end. It's not going to be the Somnium or the Vario, but yeah, the Pimax Crystal is an amazing headset. They're pushing it. So not a thing on this dash is not clear. I can read everything. So
no problem.
Sorry, that was probably a little too much for you. Ghost Rider, yeah, do you have a computer? That's going to be the biggest thing, is worrying about whether your computer can handle all the cool stuff you're going to end up doing to it. So yeah, it's night and day difference once you hop into VR. If you're into flight sims, or if you are into race car sims, you might as well be in the flight deck or in the actual cockpit of the aircraft or vehicle that you were flying. I did get up and walk around in the 777 that everybody's flying around right now, and it's
Walker
amazing.
2121, contact Denver Center 127.65 tonight. Walker 2121, contact Denver Center 127.65. Good night.
Well, Ghost Miner, the deal is the eye tracking is built into the Crystal, so it's pretty solid. It is, it's really good. So just, I mean, and how did his stream go? How's his stream?
American 2944, contact Salt Lake Center 120.27. Good night.
Center American 2944, contact Salt Lake
Yep.
Center 120.27. Have a good night.
Are his streams on the YouTube?
So Denver Center, Walker 1341, Vision Jet, level 290.
Walker 1341, Denver Center. Good evening.
Just to sort of put an end cap on the thing, if you get a chance to get into VR, if you get a chance,
Walker 1341,
spend what you can on the headset, and the PC will kind of make you, it'll help you grow.
1341, after Meeker, you're cleared to the Colorado
I
Springs
think
Airport.
we have a little bit of an issue
direct
coming up with
Hotel Bravo
Microsoft Flight
uniform,
Simulator
and the
2024 coming out.
arrival.
What it will need, so maybe keep playing with Microsoft 2020 before you go to 2024. Get all the little bugs sorted out in 2020, then make the jump to 2024. But yeah, if you get a chance, definitely give VR a try. I sat in F-18 Hornet in Vegas, and I tried to use my arms to adjust my position on the windowsill of the virtual aircraft. It didn't work out so well. And Mohammed, I'm actually not flying the Trip 7. I'm flying the 737-800.
Denver Center 224, I'm sorry, did you clear me from the approach at Red Table or just tell me to fly to Red Table?
And Ghost Miner XP11 is amazing in VR, and that would work great for you if you wanted to get, say, a Quest or a real entry-level headset. It would work fine in X-Plane 11. So I flew in that for quite a while. You're welcome, Mohammed. I appreciate the chat. Yeah, and I was thinking about going in the Trip 7, but we'll do Honolulu tomorrow or something like that.
November 234, descend and maintain 14, 14,000.
14,000.
Coming up to our top of climb.
Walker 1341, clear direct Blue Mesa.
Thanks very much. We're just going to see some weather up here, direct Blue Mesa, Walker 1341.
Should have done all this on the ground. We're right around here somewhere. There we are.
Denver Center, United 403, flight level 370.
Make so you guys can see.
United
My apologies.
402, Denver Center, good evening.
There we go. Alright, so we are here. We are en route. We are going to do the RNAV Yankee runway 30. It will be really nice for that when they implement that, so.
Denver Center, hello, this is Walker 2121. Sorry about that. I accidentally switched calls to Walker 2121. Walker 2121, contact Denver Center 127.65.
127.65, Walker 2121.
Honolulu looks pretty good there, Ghost Rider. Looks pretty good, so let's see. I'm going to do the
November 234 at
Garnet,
Red Table cleared RNAV
and
Foxtrot
that's
approach.
where we're going, so we'll go RNAV
At Red Table, clear the RNAV.
Yankee from final. So there you go, from final. So we'll add that to our route. RNAV Yankee, let's see what we put in here. It's legit, man. It's legit, that's for sure. And there you go. We're going to go ahead and execute that. Now we go to our legs page. Lost lever. Extra. Let's see what we're looking at there. So it should go Garnet. But did Garnt? Oh, I didn't put Garnt in there. So, well, lost. And then we just need to put Garnt in there. G-A-R-N-T.
Hey, Denver Center, good evening. Twilight 71, is that 450?
Twilight 71,
Let's see.
Denver Center,
Boy,
good evening.
Lost, Garnt,
I'm gonna have a reroute
Reaver,
for you in about 30
Tigra.
seconds.
There we go.
Okay, we're ready.
So we're going to go ahead and get rid of the Bozeman in there.
Yeah,
so we can
Powder
go
1's not an arrival for jets of your caliber tonight.
Okay, yeah, we can do whatever you need.
There we go. That's looking much better. All right, we are set. Top climb coming up. We're good. No descent path after lever. So we're set there.
And
And
Twilight
then
71, you're cleared to the Denver Airport via present position, direct Hackey, Hotel Alpha Quebec, Hotel Yankee, Ski 3 arrival.
Ski 3, Twilight 71.
Twilight 71, read back correct. When able, clear direct Hackey.
About 30 seconds, you will.
all right, let's see where we're at. Lever 9900.
Denver Center 224.
Einstein Johnson, welcome. I appreciate you being here.
Number 234, flight published missed. Terrain rising rapidly. Maintain 16,000.
Hey, 224, commission.
Yeah, all right, here we go. So then 7900 for that one. $6,700 there. And I screwed that one up. We'll go ahead and execute that, and we should be good to go. We're going to go back over here, go to
And
our,
71, descend and maintain.
continue with our legs page, grab runway 30, go to the fix, drop that in, put in /10. /5. I think we should have air traffic control all the way down. Let's see. Let's go take a look at the map. This map's a little cranky with us, so there we go. Let's go back to there, close the map, and we can close
Southwest
this.
875, descend via long 3 arrival, Denver landing north, Denver altimeter 2987.
Denver landing north.
And Mac, I appreciate it, man. Get some rest. Always fun chatting with you. Thanks for being here, man.
Thank you.
Good night.
And
Thank
number
you.
234, say reason for miss.
224, something about
All right, there we are. We're going all the way up here.
I'm just going to go visual for 15 that word.
234, roger, yeah. Sorry, I'm I'm struggling trying to keep an eye on you with all the other traffic management I'm doing above you.
Yeah, 234, no worries. That's not a problem at all. It's all good.
Alright. Sweet, there we go. We are at our top of climb. We're good to go. Seatbelts are in auto. We can let the flight attendants know they are good. Everything else appears to be a-okay. We are over on general.
234, fly heading
We're set,
330.
and we can go ahead and pull those over. My apologies on that. Poor little motors.
Denver Center 836.
Everything else is
Heavy
looking pretty
passing,
good.
but we'll
So
keep it there.
we are a-okay.
United
Good
346,
check.
Denver Center, climb maintain flight level 360.
Cruise
Level
and
360,
descent engine
896.
instruments are good. Fuel quantities good. Lights are set. Center fuel pumps are
Denver,
never
good evening,
on, so
Delta
they
20,
are off.
754, level
Good.
350.
Fuel's looking a-okay. 11.8. 40 miles before our top of descent. We'll see it pop in here probably around 35.
Delta 2857. Denver, correction, Delta 2754, Denver Center, good evening. Sorry, I was typing while you were talking.
Excellent. Yeah, this game's pretty fun, Mohammed. I appreciate you being here. Definitely teaches you some things. It is a lot of fun, especially if you're playing in VR or if you're simming in VR. There can actually we'll see about going up in the 777. Everybody else is doing it right now, so we do have the 777. Have to work on trying to find a good paint scheme. So let me go like this, and then we can go outside. We are currently in the Night Racer. This is custom livery by Bravo 737.
Firebird 404, Denver Center, good evening.
And back into the flight deck. Yeah, so just need to work on trying to get something cool for the Trip 7 so we can do some long hauls.
United 402, say Mach number.
We need to.
United 402, can you reduce speed to Mach 0.77 for spacing into Denver?
That's if we go back outside, one of the fun things here is if we look down, that's pretty legit right there. If you're afraid of heights, you can feel a little tickle.
Seabird 81, Denver Center,
yeah.
good evening. Were you wanting to step away for a little bit?
Yes, that's for my next 20 minutes.
Seabird 81, 15 to 20 minutes approved. You are flying through an event. Better report back.
15 to 20 minutes. That should be, should be around 553 there. Should be fine. Thank you.
River 234, turn right, heading 100.
Right heading 100, River 234.
And 234, descend and maintain 14,000.
Down to 144,2000.
So we'll bring our chart back up here. We'll go to Bozeman. We'll look at that.
Back.
We want to go down to 5,900 feet.
2344, roger.
So, good girl, Alice. So we'll just dial this down to 590.
Twilight 71, clear.
All right, give it a try.
Taxi, Charlie 71.
There's some better out there, but we're working on it. I appreciate the chat, man. All right, so yeah, we're coming down. Our minimum will be 4880, so we can go ahead and put that in here. So just dial this back about 2,000 feet. $48.80 matches up there. LNAV, VNAV for runway 30. So yeah, what we'll end up doing is we're coming in from Garnt. We're gonna go right turn at Lever and then squirrel around to the end. The Bridger Mountains are over here, and then the airport's right there. The town of Bozeman is right here. We're just gonna fly around the south end of it. Yeah, you'll see it. It's a lot of fun. All right, so missed approach, climb to 5,000 feet, then climbing left turn to 10,000 feet. So our minimum is 9,500. So once we get down there, once we select the approach and we're we're good to go. We're just going to go ahead and know that we're going to climb to immediately climb to 5,000, then continue climbing left turn to 10,000. So we will go direct these and hold, continue climbing and hold to 10,000 feet. So it's not too horrible. It's not that bad out here. Or it's pretty close in, so you'll see. It's actually pretty decent sized valley to be flying into, and 3-0 looks like we're the good ones. So let's go over here, see how we look on the map. Sorry. We are just getting ready to leave Denver Center. They might give us Salt Lake Center, but I'm not sure. Let's see where we're at. Stations. Nothing.
Shadow 69, contact Salt Lake Center on 125.9 or 2. Good night.
Evening, Denver Center, Delta 67 with you, 19,500.
25-9er, Shadow 69. Thanks for the help. Good job.
Delta 67, Denver Center, good evening, climb maintain flight level 380.
Oh, let's see. Let's see where we. So we are 70 miles southeast of Salt Lake Center, Shadow 69, flight level 360, 70 miles southeast of Boise Reservoir. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. We're going to go here. Salt Lake Center. 1209er25. That's what it is.
13352.
Oh, let's see. 125-9er25. There we go. Salt Lake Center, Shadow 69, flight level 360, 67 miles southeast of Boise Reservoir.
Shadow 69, Salt Lake, roger. Shadow 417, you appear to be direct rugged and now apparently on the route now. Verify direct Hertz.
We are direct Hertz.
Thank you.
Alright, there we go.
Delta 417, climbing to maintain flight level 350. 2191 back. Roger.
Salt Lake Center, radio check.
Once you leave the Delta, frequency change automatically approved.
Departure, Delta 375, passing 5,300.
Delta 375, so exceed departure, hello. I'm going to keep you on the speed and the altitude for now. And I got to space you out a little bit here for some traffic management initiatives here. I got a couple airplanes in the center that are maybe 20 miles west of Salt Lake that I need to put you behind.
Roger.
Alright.
666, runway 19, ready to go.
Spearwing 666, runway 19, cleared for takeoff.
Clear to take off, runway 19, Spearwing 666.
Delta 375, climb to maintain, flight level 230. Turn 40 degrees left.
Maintain flight level 230 and 40 to the left, Delta 375.
Okay, cool, perfect. All right, Einstein Johnson, thanks for being here. Let's see, got you there. You're welcome.
United
Appreciate that.
1483, we are at flight level
Mohammed, I
390.
appreciate your comments there. I appreciate you guys all joining me tonight. Good afternoon for it, Friday night. Doing some ops there in Denver, so we might turn around and fly back, see how we do. But yeah, right now we're on a 303 heading into Bozeman, Montana. Should be a quick turn. We're going to park at gate 8 once we get up there. Give me a couple minutes to go in and look around, and then
United
we'll head back
1483,
down.
Salt Lake Center, roger. Shadow 6 United, set up house discretion, maintain flight level 230.
230, my discretion, Shadow 69. And he's giving me sort of a pre-clearance. My top of descent isn't for about another 100 and some odd miles. But yeah, so we can go 230.
Delta 1188, climb to maintain flight level 330. I thought I assigned that to you. Did I not?
Flight level 330, negative, you only gave us 230.
Okay, I swear I did, but alright.
That's what you get for swearing. Alright, we're cruising right along. Got a lot of air traffic control. It's nice. It's good to have a little chatty flight deck. Exactly the way it is in the real world. So.
River 2 X-ray, Salt Lake, hello.
So we come out over here. Look at this. We're doing pretty good. Top of descent's going to be right about here. Let's see. That's
Delta 375, turn left, direct Hertz.
So yeah, we're about 40 out.
Left,
So be right about here when we start our descent down to 230.
Delta
So
375.
might be a lot of manual turning. I'll let them know that I'm set up for the RNAV Yankee runway 30 or
Salt Lake
RNAV
Center,
Yankee.
Demo 55 is flight level 16,000. Demo 55, Salt Lake Center, hello. Proceed direct Jordan River Temple. Start to Temple for Demo 55. Demo 55, the Salt Lake City altimeter 2993. 2993, local altimeter, thanks. Delta 375, a left turn, left turn, left turn, left turn, left turn, left turn to Hertz.
I put Hertz and it put me on a right turn. I mean, I'm just following with my flight management system.
No, you
Hey,
need
you gotta
to
follow what I'm saying. A left turn. I need a left turn, please.
Oh yeah. So, once again, welcome aboard, everybody. We have an Alice in here. Getting a little earlier flight in.
417, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb maintain flight level 350, Delta 417.
Velocity 3050 board, contact Denver Center 128.32, so long.
Nice little crosswind there. We can go ahead and look at our flight path vector. See, it's got the it's pointing us right there. That's why we are currently pointing 302.
Demo 55, how are you going to approach the Jordan River Temple? Are you going to approach over from the mountains there on the east side? Roger that. We are VFR, so yeah, we'll go east side. Okay, Demo 55. I gotta get you on a transition route per SOP. I need you on the transition route. That's a requirement. No matter if you're VFR or not, this is something I have to do as an air traffic controller. Proceed direct to Jordan River Temple. I'll have a Bravo clearance and a transition route to the airport. Roger, Roger. Demo 55. Demo 55, I need you to below flight level 180. You're inside Class Alpha airspace, that is IFR airspace. We're rolling 180 degrees down to under 180, 75. Southwest 8510, contact Denver Center 128.32. 128.32, Southwest 8510.
Salt Lake Center, American 5431.
Alright, so we are at our top of descent. So we're going to go over here. Our progress shows us at 10.6 minus 8.5, so that's going to be 2.1. So we're going to subtract 2.1 from here. That's going to be 135.3. So 135.3. Put that in here.
Thank you for correcting. Climb and maintain audible 350.
So 144 knots for our final approach reference speed. So
Demo
plus
55
5, so
clear
150,
to enter
so
Salt Lake Bravo
155
airspace via the I-15
there.
transition
So
northbound.
we are
Follow
good.
the
We're set up
I-15
for that.
transition at the Jordan
Bozeman's
River
at
Temple.
89.94,
35.
and it's or
Except runway 35 on
almost
the transition
9,000
demo
foot runway. So we're good there. We're set, and set. So we're gonna go ahead and go auto brake 2. Plenty of room there with the 9,000 foot runway. We are landing from the south, and we should have a pretty decent headwind. So just getting ready to start our descent.
Salt Lake City departure radar contact. Climb and maintain audible 230 was the normal speed. Delta 1188 contact Denver Center now 128.32. So long.
2832, have a good night, Delta 1188.
Salt Lake Center, American 5431.
Delta 417. In the climb, I need you to go as fast as you can.
We will increase speed to as fast as we can. I will let you know when we get there. Delta 417.
Thank you.
Salt Lake Center, American 5431. Can we go EFK for like 10 minutes?
Yeah, I'm not going to process that. I'm too busy to process AFK requests. Just go on your own with your discretion, please.
Roger.
Alright, so that's showing us the landing at Bozeman 0057 Zulu. So we're just about 30 minutes away from touchdown. So
Delta 1188 contact Denver 128.32. So long.
everything's looking good. Oil temperatures are okay. Oil quantities, we probably want to add a little to the left side once we get there.
Guys, 773, Salt Lake Center, roger that. Where are you going now? Are you direct camper? That's fine. We were given direct camper by the previous controller. Thank you.
And fuel flow is doing A-OK. That's going to drop way down once we start our descent here in about 80 nautical miles.
Salt Lake Center, November 700, Sierra Bravo, on the ground at Billings. We're ready to pick up our IFR clearance at St. Paul.
Demo 55, correction, Demo 55, contact Salt Lake City Tower, so long. Salt Lake City Tower. Delta 1672, Critic Orchards.
Critic Orchards, 1672.
Delta 417, contact Denver Center 128.32.
128.32, Delta 417, every night.
So long. Everyone calling, I'm missing you guys. I apologize. I'm working my best here through the load of airplanes. If you're calling, say again, if no response.
Delta 1405 out of
November 700, Sierra Bravo.
Okay, calling fire. Stand by. Delta 1405, Salt Lake City departure, radar contact, climb to maintain, audible 230, presume normal speed.
230 and normal speed for
Delta 1672, contact the center down 120.27, so long.
120.27, Delta 1672.
Angola 1, contact Minneapolis Center now 133.4, so long.
133.4, thank you so much. Bye.
Got a 1405, clear direct Hertz.
Clear direct Hertz for Delta 1405.
Salt Lake Center, Alaska 138, flight level 350.
Alaska 138, Salt Lake Center, IDEP. For 700 Sierra Bravo, clear to the the Flying Cloud Airport. Stand by. Okay, I did it right the first time. Clear the St. Paul Airport via the Billings Fly departure. Radar vectors K Park, that asphalt. Maintain 15,000, squawk 2326.
The game, it can be multiplayer. You can play online, or you can join online through a application called VATSIM. So there's a couple of different ways to get air traffic control. So VATSIM or IVEO.
Is your Bravo read correct?
And that'll give you information such as so here's the VATSIM controllers and aircraft that are all online right now.
About a 1048 turn, 60 degrees
so
left.
all these guys are
sequence.
flying in those and doing everything they need to do. All the circles are controllers.
1405, climb 19, flight level 330. I need your
that's
best.
how it's multiplayer.
I'm sorry, your best forward speed.
You can also do a shared cockpit experience where if you have the sim set up exactly the same as somebody else, you can sit in your sim, and when I switch switches, you see those switches change in your aircraft.
Japanese Air Force 001, Salt Lake, Roger. American 136, Salt Lake, Roger. United, discretion.
Center, United 1048, flight level 370.
Yeah, 1048 Salt Lake, hello. I need a turn 30 degrees left. That'll be a vector for sequence. Expect us to a turn to camper.
Alright, 30 degrees left for 1048.
Thank you.
Salt Lake Center, United 58, flight level 330.
Alaska 138, radar contact 50 west of Willis to VLR.
That's the voices you hear also. So there's another aspect of this is there's the air traffic control aspect.
Yeah,
and
1048,
so
slow it down.
It just
let's do Mach 0.76.
Real air traffic controllers in the real world. So
just checking in. Chill.
I'm not trying to mean it in a condescending way at all. It's just the way that I sound.
all good, little buddy.
1.76, United 1048.
Thank you. United 2191, contact Denver Center 128.32.
2832, see ya.
United 773, contact Denver Center 128.32. United 773, contact Denver Center 128.32, so long.
1283 to United 732.
And right now we can come over here, we can take a look, and we can see what we were going to, what were we going to go look at? Oh, we're going to bring up Navigraph, and we can see we are still good. Got a 9-knot crosswind,
American 136,
headwind,
turn
so
20 degrees left, that'll be a
ours for
vector for
little bit.
traffic.
It's 20 degrees left, American 136.
Thanks. Down to 375 traffic, 3 o'clock, 25 miles, turning northbound. Is it American 777, approachable 330, turning away from you, reported site?
We're looking at Delta 375.
United 1048, clear direct camper intersection.
Direct camper for United 48.
United 1048, you can resume normal speed. Thank you for the help.
Yeah, no problem. Normal speed, direct camper, United 48.
American 5431 back to cockpit.
American 5431, roger. Blue 7, contact the, correction, contact Denver Center now, 128.32, so long.
28326,
I may do a stream tomorrow. Still to be determined. Weekend, it's my last day of my weekend. I have to work on Sunday, so we'll see how things go. But looking for it. Looking to do one.
American 5431, contact Denver Center 127.65.
127.65, thanks to the ATC.
So long, then.
So yeah, if I do stream, I'll definitely
American
let you know.
136, clear
It
direct.
might be a little bit
Rock Springs.
earlier. We might take the
Clear direct Rock Springs.
the 777 for a spin, and it might be something like Denver to Honolulu. So yeah, that might be one that we do.
KLM 608, clear direct Carter intersection. KLM 608, clear direct Carter.
Maybe it would be 1 p.m. Mountain Time, or yeah, might do that. That way, once I get out over the ocean, I can stop and go get some lunch or dinner, and then be back in time for landing in
United 1790, Salt Lake Center,
so.
radar contact, 5 to maintain flight level 230 for some level speed.
I maintain flight level 230, United 1790.
Delta 375, contact Denver Center now, 128.32, so long.
A little bumpy there.
12832, Delta 375.
All right, United 1048, report your Mach number.
United 1048.82.
Delta 1405, report your Mach number.
82.
Thanks. United 1790, clear direct the Hertz intersection.
Clear direct Hertz, United 1790.
Where are we at? So. Cody.
Salt Lake Center, good evening, American. Flight level 410, 50 miles going past the OR.
American 363, Salt Lake Center, hello, radar contact. out of 1405. Contact Denver, starter now 128.32. So long.
Over to Denver on 2832. Great service for Gulf 1405.
So long. United 1048, contact Denver, starter 128.32. So long.
12832, United 1048.
Lake Sonella, United 142 at the 370.
United 142, Salt Lake, hello.
Hello.
Japanese Air Force 001, contact Minneapolis Solar 133.4. Japanese Air Force 001, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4. Alaska 138, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4.
133.4, Alaska 138, see ya.
There we go.
So long.
And center Shadow 69 star might descent down to 230. Set up for the RNAV Yankee runway 30 Bozeman.
Alright, Shadow 69, I will give you that request. I will grant that request.
Shadow 69, thanks for the help.
And you want it from Garnt?
That would be ideal.
Okay.
Salt Lake City Center, good afternoon. Southwest 359, flight level 370.
Shadow 69, cross Gart intersection at and maintain 14,000. Bozeman, altimeter 3015.
Garnt at or above 14,000, Shadow 69.
Southwest 359, Salt Lake, hello.
Hi.
United 1790, Salt Lake, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, United 1790.
Salt Lake departure, Horizon 2044 with you at 5,900 miles.
Horizon Air 2044, Salt Lake, hello. It is a great night. Radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230, and you can resume normal speed.
Climb flight level 230, and we'll just continue climbing to the speed that I was at. 744.
Yeah, I don't expect much from a dash 8, but I still gotta sign it.
Awesome, thank you. Should we stay on runway heading now?
Yes.
Runway heading up 2044, thank you.
Salt Lake Center, 6941 on the ground, gas.
Section 941, Salt Lake, hello. You're going to the busiest place. Clear to the Denver airport via the Alpine 4 departure, kicking then asphalt. Climb via SID, except between 15,000. Departure frequency, this frequency, squawk 6210.
Section 941, we'll give it a try. Clear to Denver via the Alpine 4 kicking transition. Climb via SID, except between 15,000, squawk 6210.
Section 941, read back correct, thanks.
And Salt Lake Center, 700 Sierra Bravo was finally able to figure out Microsoft Flight Simulator because it was doing this general flight sim things, and we're on the ground to Billings ready to taxi.
For 700 Sierra Bravo, that's a great thing to hear. We're like 2-8 right back to the Alpha.
We should be alright now, I think. I don't know what the hell is going on, but 2-8 right by Alpha for 0 Sierra Bravo.
I think we're in the same boat about all the traffic and the traffic management initiatives. It's a mess.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Who is calling Friday for the giant aircraft?
The giant
8424, looking for IFR to 420.
Giant 8424 Heavy. Salt Lake City approach, hello. Stand by, I will get back to you. Horizon Air 2044, clear direct cloud intersection.
Direct cloud, Horizon 2044.
United 1483, contact Denver Center 128.32, so long.
Denver Center 12832, United 1483, thanks for service.
Center American 3, just want to step away 10 minutes, that's okay.
American 363, why should I approve that?
Well, you don't have to if you don't want to.
That's fine, just let me know when you're back.
So, go. Salt Lake Center, November Bravo Whiskey 6, about 20 miles west of Great Falls, looking to shoot an RNAV 35.
November Bravo Whiskey 6, Salt Lake, hello, you looking to shoot a practice approach?
Yeah, we'll shoot a practice and then circle back and then do a full stop for November Bravo Whiskey 6.
Okay, I need a bit of some information. I need an aircraft type, please.
Beechcraft G36.
Alright, November Bravo Whiskey 6, roger that. Squawk 5325 in ident.
5325 and will ident. November Bravo Whiskey 6.
KLM 608, descend via the Nordic 6 arrival. You can expect the visual approach runway 34 left, the Salt Lake City altimeter 290 tree advise ATIS.
And Center, November 700 Sierra Bravo, holding short 28 right, ready for departure.
Right, KLM 608, descend via the Nordic 6 arrival. Expect the visual approach to runway 34 left, advise ATIS.
Descending to North 6, 634 left, we'll get the 8 scale, your way.
Thanks. November Bravo Whiskey 6, radar contact 10 miles southwest of Great Falls Airport. Practice approaches are approved. No separation services are provided. And just let me know when you're established on the approach procedure.
Alright, clear for the RNAV 35 approach, and we'll call when we're established at November Bravo Whiskey 6.
For 700 Sierra Bravo, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
28 right, clear for takeoff, 0 Sierra Bravo.
Sorry, sir, KM 60, we got the weather.
Thanks. Shadow 69 at Garnt, or correction, cross Garnt at maintain 14,000 at Garnt, cleared RNAV Yankee runway 30 approach. Let me know when you're over the extra intersection, please. You're muted, by the way, I heard nothing.
Apologies, Garnt 14,000, we'll give you a call extra.
Up. United 1483, contact Denver Center 128.32.
35-425.
Departure south.
Bozeman Yellowstone Airport ATIP information Charlie. 2356 Zulu Special. Web 3008. Visibility 10. 9,000 checkers. 12,000 scattered. Temperature 18. Dew point 6. Altimeter 3015. Instrument approaches in use. Landing and departing runways 30, 29er, and 21. Notices to air mission. Retake all runway assignments and hold short instructions.
American 136, contact Denver Center 127.65. So long.
Sorry, what up for American 136?
American 136, affirmative. Contact Center down 127.65. So long.
127.65. So long, American 136.
United 1790, maintain best forward speed.
Mohammed, I appreciate it. I know it's kind of a late afternoon, but thanks for being here, man. You can always watch this later, but yeah, we're shooting the approach. I appreciate you being here. You have a good night, and we'll talk to you in a little bit, man.
Southwest 4701, clear direct the Hertz intersection.
Clear direct Hertz intersection, Southwest 4701.
Good night, pal. I appreciate you.
For 700 Sierra Bravo, radar contact. Actually, disregard. I don't have any radar on you. Verify you're squawking the assigned code that I gave you on clearance. For 700 Sierra Bravo, squawk 2326. Okay, for 700 Sierra Bravo, squawk 2326.
Yep, try it now for 0 Sierra Bravo, 2326.
For 0 Sierra Bravo, your radar contact, say altitude, climb to maintain 15,000.
Currently at 5,000, climb to 15,000 for 0 Sierra Bravo.
And center position 941, Delta short Alpha.
Section 941, runway 19er, taxi via Alpha.
19er via Alpha.
For 700 Sierra Bravo, clear direct K Park.
Direct K Park for 0 Sierra Bravo.
Missed approach is climb straight ahead 5,000, climbing left turn to 10,000 inbound to there.
Full stop, no practice approach.
Okay, you can just continue on the approach procedure then. That's fine. You're still authorized then.
Alright, copy, we'll do.
Or these. There's the airport. Oh, I just pointed for you. So there's the airport right out there. We're doing pretty good.
So the 67 Salt Lake Hello, descend via the descend via the Lehigh 5 arrival. You can expect the ILS runway 34 right approach, advise the ATIS, the altimeter 2993. Giant 8424 Heavy, clear to the, let's see. Okay, clear to the Portsmouth Airport via asphalt, maintain 90,000. Expect audible 3501 minutes after departure. Frequency, this frequency squawk 7732.
Clear to Portsmouth, up to 9,000, and then expect 350, squawk 77 for Giant 8424.
Center, Delta 1623, climbing 7,400, 900,000 runway heading.
Delta 1623, Salt Lake City departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230, resume normal speed.
230, normal speed, Delta 1623.
Giant 8424, the reback is correct.
Salt Lake Center has 2044 with request.
That was 4701, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, Southwest 4701.
United 1790, contact Denver Center now 128.32, so long. United 1790, contact Denver Center now 128.32.
128.32, United 1790.
Salt Lake City Center, Seabird Connector, so we're leaving airspace to the north, requesting cruise 250 change. Stand by, stand by, stand by, stand by. Everyone's talking over each other, stand by. Yeah, I can see you leaving the airspace. There's no reason to call that, respectfully. Delta 1623, clear direct Hertz.
Direct Hertz, Delta 1623.
KLM 608, are you at 11 or 10,000?
We're at 110,000.
Thank you. November Bravo Whiskey 6, runway 3, clear to land.
Keep out, clear to land, Bravo Whiskey 6.
Salt Lake Center, section 941, ready to go, runway 19.
I'm set you at 941, runway 19, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 19.
Beaver 2 X-ray radar service terminated, frequency change approved, so long.
United 703, we're descending for 16,000 at Spain on the 335 and we have Bravo on board.
0 Bravo, climbing tape level 330.
330, 00 Bravo.
KLM 608, left turn heading 010, Jalinda runway 3 for left, localizer. Let me know when you get the field in sight. United 1755, Salt Lake City departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230, and you can resume normal speed. Thanks. Okay, 1204, Salt Lake, hello. I need you to maintain Mach 0.80. And I'm probably going to issue a turn, just so you're aware. Delta 1623, climbing team, flight level 350.
350, Delta 1623.
Alright, 363 is back.
Yes, but I can't allow that. I appreciate the offer, though. Giant 8424, okay. Just runway 32, taxi at your discretion, and they'll let me know when you're ready for departure. Switch at 941, radar contact, altitude.
Switch at 941, 9.2.
Switch at 941, climate team level 450.
Climate team 450, switch at 941.
Tail 608, contact, or correction, cleared visual approach, runway 34 left.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
At 703 Salt Lake. Hello. Where are you calling from? Correction, United 703 Salt Lake Center. Hello. Descend via the Lehigh 5 arrival. At Plage, clear the ILS runway 34 right approach. Right side, 34 right. Delta 67 cleared ILS runway 34 right approach at Plage intersection. United 1755 clear direct Hertz.
Center Shadow 69 extra inbound Bozeman.
28.32.
2830,
Shadow 69 extra inbound Bozeman.
Shadow 69 runway 1, correction runway 30 clear to land.
30 clear to land, Shadow 69. There we go. Alright, we've gone visual.
United 1755, climb and maintain flight level 320. Yeah, 1204, actually, if you want to go back up to Mach point, actually no, 80 is actually a pretty good number for you. Let's just keep that, disregard the entire transmission. Really?
Alright, gear is down 30. We are good. We've been cleared to land.
Okay. Alright.
And I'll bring this up. It's going to be a minute. There we go. Alright. There we go.
1,000.
1,000 feet. Stabilized. Misapproach altitude is being set as
You know, it'd
we
be
speak.
shocking. Your friends are going faster than you. They're going Mach 0.87.
No objection. I rely on you, Senator.
Damn PMDG, why did they release the 777?
The year,
500.
Yes, and there's an event. KLM 608, contact Salt Lake City Tower. So long.
Approaching minimums.
Continue.
Yeah, this includes stop and control.
Minimums. 300. 200. 100. 50.
Salt Lake
30.
Center, kind of that 179 for that was 370.
10.
Canada 179, Salt Lake, hello, I got.
Hard landing. Ah, man. We did alright. It was okay. Was not the greatest. Got a little glitchy
United
there at the
1625,
end.
Salt Lake, hello. I'm going to slow you down. Maintain Mach 0.80.
Alright. There we go. Gonna make the next left turn.
We're working on it, we're working on it. United 1204, cross camper intersection at a maintain flight level 370.
Call camper.
There we go. Alright, we are clear of the runway. We can go ahead and get those done. This one down. Shadow 69 clear 30 Bozeman. Thanks for the help.
So long.
Alright, we can go ahead and pull these up. APU is coming online. We're going to go ahead and park right over here. Gate number 8.
67, contact Salt Lake City Tower. So long.
392 feet per minute. What? My name's not Josh. Ah. Let's go ahead and bring these over. And
they're headed to 179, radar contact 61 miles northwest, the Mile City VOR. Squawk 0561. United 1625, cross camper intersection at maintain flight level 370. Negative, United 1625, United 1625, cross camper intersection at and maintain flight level 370. Level 359, contact Denver Center 128.32 Swan.
Jet bridge gives us.
United, correction, Southwest 4701, contact Denver Center 128.32, so long.
Get both those engines shut down. Yeah, we're good. We can go ahead and get these down. I want to thank you all for joining me on today's flight. Thank you very much for being here. I'm going to double check and see what it looks like going into Denver. It may not be the best spot, so we may or may not do another flight, but I appreciate you being here. Give me a few minutes to get it sorted out. We might be back, so thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Bozeman. Welcome to Bozeman. I hope you have a good stay
United 94,
here.
contact Denver Center 128.32.
Thank you very much, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Horizon Air 2044, what was your request?
We were getting some turbulence, wanted to climb, but we're good now, so you can just leave us here.
That's all good. Let's see. Let me take a look at your radar. I'll get back to you with approach clearance.
Sounds good, thank you.
Horizon Air 2044, cross Moss at or above 15,000 at Moss, cleared ILS to the runway 19 approach.
Cross Moss at 15,000 and then cleared ILS Zulu runway 19, right 2044.
Air Canada 179, Salt Lake Squawk 0561.
0561, Air Canada 179.
Thank you. Yeah, it's 1748 Salt Lake City departure, radar contact. I have some bad news for you. I have to hold you. You were not supposed to depart. I have a line of airplanes that are coming in. I will get back to you with some holding instructions, or I'll give you some delay vectors.
Salt Lake Center, hello. United 1981 is at flight level 390, Mach point 8
United 1981, Salt Lake, hello.
Salt Lake today, United 990, flight level 350, emergency wash.
United 990, Salt Lake, hello. United 703, contact Salt Lake City Tower, so long. Giant 8424, standby. I'll get back to you. United 1748, clear direct the Ogden VOR. I'll get a hold there for you in just a second. If you don't have it, it's Oscar Golf Delta, and Clyde would maintain 1000. Who else was calling? Spirit 2931 Salt Lake Center, hello. Descend via the Lehigh 5 arrival. At Plage intersection, clear the ILS runway 34 right approach. Advise ATIS. Spirit 2931, verify at Plage, cleared ILS runway 34 right approach. Spirit 2931 at Plage, cleared ILS runway 34 right approach. Yeah, it's 1748, clear to Ogden VOR. Hold northwest of Ogden VOR on the 310 radio outbound. Left turns, 1 minute legs. Expect further clearance at, well, let's do in, hopefully in 10 minutes. And hopefully I'll get you out there as soon as I can, but unfortunately, you were not supposed to depart. Sorry about that. United 1755, maintain Mach point 79er. United 1755, let's do this. Turn 20 degrees left. It'll be a vector for turns. Delta 1623, contact Denver Center 128.32. You have a good rest of your flight.
2832, take care. Very tight, Delta 1623.
Thank you.